Welcome to Coffee and Clarity. Get your mug, get your coffee, your tea, whatever you sipping on, and we about to chat. Today we're making a vanilla bourbon brown sugar latte, okay? Using our espresso and these ingredients, okay? But today I wanted to ask y'all a question that might be a little deep, I don't know, but are we trusting God, right? Like truly trusting. The question is more about, are we trusting his timing, right? I feel like a lot of times, you know what's that saying? God has his time and then we think we got our time, but really it's on his time. Because it's like, are we trying to rush his timing? Because I feel like he puts things in our face, right? And he's basically guiding us, and we're supposed to be doing what he said to do, but we be trying to do what we want to do, right? I feel like we oftentimes say, I trust God, I have faith, until things don't go as planned, until things ain't happening how you envision them to happen, until prayers that you've been praying that you feel like have not been answered. I don't know, it's just this week I just had to really put my trust in him, okay? And I don't know, because I missed our Testimony Tuesdays over on the talk, I was just like, I just wanted to talk about some of the things we discussed during Testimony Tuesday, Tell It on the Mountain Tuesday, and trusting God and like really digging deep into our faith was one of them. And I wanted to bring this here with y'all just to pose the question, are we really trusting him? Like, are we? Look, I'm asking myself. I feel like the big tests are the delays, the seasons where we're waiting, the seasons where we're like looking for the answers, and we're like, is he gonna tell us? Is he gonna show up? Is he gonna tell us what I'm supposed to be doing? And a lot of times the signs be there. My friend said the other day, oh my God, Lex said this the other day. She said, you know the saying, trust your gut? She said, God is your gut. She said, God is your gut. We be ignoring them signs. We be ignoring the feelings. And it's because we're not fully trusting him. Because if you fully trust him, the feeling that you feel and the things that don't feel right. And when your body reacts to things, people, places, things, trust it. He's telling you like, girl, get up out of there. Girl, that ain't the person for you. That ain't the friend for you. That ain't the job for you. That ain't the moment for you. Get out of that concert. Whatever it is. She said, God is your gut. That's what she said. She said, God is your gut. I'm not playing. When she said that the other day, I was like, come on, Lex. Come on. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to try the vanilla bourbon paste from Traders. So we're going to put a little, it definitely smells like bourbon. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. A scripture I wanted to share was Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. Come on, y'all. Come on, because there's purpose and time. And God's timing has the purpose. I feel like sometimes the clarity that we're looking for, which is something that I was searching for this fall. The clarity that we're looking for, I think sometimes isn't like always going to be super clear in the sense. Sometimes I think clarity comes in surrendering to trusting God. I feel like the clarity is the surrender. The clarity is the faith. The clarity is the trust. I don't know. I just wanted to talk to y'all about it because y'all are my people. Y'all are my people. We be going through the same thing at the same times. A lot of times just in different ways. Okay, so maybe this week isn't about trying to figure everything out. Okay, maybe it's truly about sitting in it. And now that we've had this conversation, like maybe truly like trusting God. I'm not saying you just gonna sit around and not do things, but I think like really recognizing like maybe he's doing things and working things out for me and I'm just not paying attention to it. So really trusting his timing. And you know, at the end of the day, it's his time, not ours. But this is our midweek check-in. Let's taste our vanilla bourbon brown sugar latte. I know. Let's see what we got going on. Let's do our pour. Oh my God, y'all! If y'all could smell this. Okay, with a little latte art, just a little bit. Okay. Ooh, it still had a little bit of the vanilla. Here's to your midweek check-in. Are you trusting God? Okay. It's actually not sweet at all. It has a nice little Okay. Okay. So there's this scripture I did want to read to y'all. It says, and this is Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. That's a very popular, common one, but really like sit in with that. Trust the Lord with all your heart. And lean not on your own understanding. I didn't even mean to cry. Like, what? Because it's so real. Like, when you give it to God, you allow him to lead you, it all makes sense. Because let me tell you something. God be giving us signs, be dropping things in our laps, and a lot of times we ignore it. And a lot of times things don't always feel right, or it's hard. But at the end of the day, he always has a plan, and he always puts you in the right position. Sometimes it may be a lot, like, but yeah, we got to trust him. Anyway, so I guess this was meant to be a topic. Thank you for watching Coffee and Clarity. Cheers.